Welcome along to your bank holiday weekend weather forecast. The weather is on the change for this long weekend, but still there'll be plenty of fine weather around. Just need to pick your day. High pressure has been controlling our weather all week, bringing a lot of dry weather, but it is on its way out. It's going to slink away to the south, allowing these weather fronts to topple in from the north. And that will bring some cloud, certainly, and in places some rain. On Saturday, that rain is mostly going to be for Scotland and Northern Ireland, whereas the high holds on for England and Wales. So here, there will be quite a bit of sunshine around, I suspect. However, by the time we get to Saturday night, that high is finally pushed away by this area of low pressure. Not a particularly powerful or deep area of low pressure, not a lot of isobars with it. So it is weakening as it pushes southwards, but it will bring more cloud on Sunday with a few showers around as well. And then by Monday, well, we're really betwixt and between weather systems. Not a lot of isobars on the charts. The winds will be light. So it really does depend whether you get the cloud or the sunshine as to the type of weather you're going to have on bank holiday Monday, and the devil will be in the detail. Okay, let's go through days one at a time, and we'll start with Saturday with that high pressure still in control across England and Wales. It'll be another cold start with clear skies, a touch of frost likely across the heart of England and Wales for sure. But for many here, it's going to be a fine day, probably a brighter day on the east coast of England. Some sunny spells here, but a very different day for Scotland and Northern Ireland as those weather fronts topple in. A very wet day for the Highlands and the Western Isles, and that rain spreading steadily through the afternoon over Northern Ireland into the central belt of Scotland and across the south and the east of Scotland by the end of the day. That rain will be quite heavy, accompanied by a strengthening wind in the northwest. As I said, not very pleasant over the Highlands, whereas for most of England and Wales, a pretty good looking Saturday. Dry, fine, good spells of sunshine, temperatures up into the mid or even high teens in places. A cooler feel though with that cloud and rain across Scotland and Northern Ireland. Now, as we've seen, the weather system bringing that rain is going to be pushing its way southwards during Saturday night and Sunday, so increasing the cloud as it slips southwards. It does mean that Saturday night won't be as cold, unlikely to see as much frost around. But it does also mean that Sunday will be a cloudier day for England and Wales. Now, difficult to pin the detail down on the amounts of rain we're going to see. I think it will be showery in nature and quite damp across a good part of England and Wales, but we may not see much rain at all across the southeast. Could stay dry here, and for Scotland and Northern Ireland, we're likely to see brighter skies come the afternoon, some sunshine, and maybe just one or two showers. And it will be a warmer day for Scotland and Northern Ireland as well, particularly if we do get some sunshine poking through, easily up to 15, 16, maybe 17 Celsius. But for England and Wales, with more cloud, it won't be as warm, with temperatures back into the low teens at best. And if it is a bit damp, that's not going to feel very pleasant. But the winds will again be light. And we've got those light winds again on Monday. Again, here the devil really will be in the detail. And at this range, it's hard to pin down where we're likely to see any sunshine. But generally, it looks fairly cloudy on bank holiday Monday, and there will be a few scattered showers around. But keep up to date with the forecast for the details on Monday if you've got plans. Certainly, temperatures should be back on the way up across England and Wales, back up to 16, 17 degrees, and further north, 15 or 16, perhaps a little higher if we do see some sunshine. So if you've got plans for bank holiday Monday, stay up to date with the latest forecasts. We'll be updating everything over the next few days, and the best way to stay across everything from the Met Office is to follow us on social media or subscribe to our YouTube channels.